The rainbow. Who likes rainbows? Yeah. Anybody ever see the end of a rainbow? Yeah. Yeah. No, I'm not talking sort of. I mean, where it actually disappears into the surface. There's supposed to be a pot of gold at the end of a rainbow, and there is. I'm going to tell you a story about it. I made friends with my first nurse during my transition. Her name is Georgetta. She lives in Florida now, but she was great. She went to a lot of storytelling events, and she supported me early on in my storytelling. And we went out to Germantown to hear some country music singer-songwriters do a home show out in, I guess it was Southwind is where it was. So we're going out there. We're on the interstate. We're on Interstate 240 heading east on the south leg. That's a lot, but that's exactly where we are. I mean, if you're from Memphis and you travel the expressway, you understand eastbound 24 south leg. We just passed Getwell, and we could see the dark storm ahead of us, and it was coming our way. We could also see the sun set behind us, and it was gorgeous. So we started to get excited. By the time we had passed Perkins, and now we're almost at Mount Moriah, we looked over to the left, and sure enough, that rainbow went right there. It ended right there on the shoulder of the expressway. It was amazing. It was like, oh my God, that's right there. And there's no pot of gold. No, that's not fair. Well, Georgetta and I became, really connected at that point because you see, we had seen the end of a rainbow together. You see? And that was the pot of gold. The pot of gold was the bond between two people who saw something most people never get to see. And the friendship that developed between her and I. And when we talk today, we still, when we text, we still send rainbows to each other. You know, Georgetta is my end of the rainbow, and I'm her end of the rainbow. And it pretty much is a pot of gold for me. It's a very special connection that two people share. And that's my rainbow story. I thank you all for coming out tonight. And it was a real honor to share a part of my life, and I hope I left you full of hope.